We are the crystal gems. We're here to save the day. And if you think we can't, we'll always find a way. Ready to start the timer. Hey everybody!
Hello!
Welcome to your Satisfying Crunch.
Welcome back to the couch.
Welcome to next episode in the first
next
episode. I'm really just screwing everything up today. Anyway, welcome to Stephen Bomb 2017 Part C. That's
Part
C.
W?
No, Part C.
Part
3.
M? Quad?
Three part. Alright, let's start over.
Okay. Because there are actual harmonies in that part.
I know, and I suck at harmonizing apparently.
Well, I'm a second soprano, so that's the only thing I ever get to do, ever.
Alright. Well, we are the Crystal Gems. Wait, no we're not. We're the Storytime family. Yes.
Yeah.
Hello everybody!
Hello!
Welcome to your Satisfying Crunch.
Welcome back to the couch.
And welcome to the third installment of the first Stephen Bomb of the 2017.
Year since people decided year 0 was?
Since the prophet Jesus was born.
Yeah, see now historians are saying that he was born more around 5, but...
Around 5? He was late.
Yes, he was late.
So for all of you people who have been expecting Jesus to return, just know that he's got a history of coming late. Yeah, I'm gonna edit that part out.
Yeah.
Alright, let's start over. We are the Crystal Gems. We're here to save the day.
Shoot. And if you think we can't,
we'll always find a way. That's why the people of this world. Better.
The last note though.
Yeah.
Believe
in
garnet, amethyst, and pearl.
It's like the mamas and the papas, right? You know, you echo, like you know.
Yes, but
right?
you
Pearl.
the way you said pearl was
Pearl. If I've told you anything, I've told you. If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. And I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more, just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. You gotta do the bottle up part.
I'm sorry, the only version in my head is the Minecraft parody I heard like 3 years ago.
La da da da, la da da da, la da 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 da, something like that. Anyway, hello everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to your Satisfying Crunch.
Welcome back to the couch.
Welcome
to several agonizing minutes of whatever intro you just watched.
Right.
I know it was horrible.
I totally edited that part out. Whichever part it was that you didn't like, I'm totally going to edit that part out. All right. So we are here to watch the third episode of the first Stephen Bomb of the 2017.
The 2017.
The 2017, or as
the
my
2017 what?
Or as my good friend Wheezy Waiter calls it, 2017. That's a Wheezy Waiter reference for you. Wheezy Waiter, go check it out. Actually, you know what? His videos are a lot more entertaining than our videos. You should totally be watching him. Nobody's watching. All right.
Well, do we gotta do the Funimation thing now?
Funimation. What are we doing? Oh, I already said what we're doing. You distracted me. You totally distracted me. Why do you do that?
Because I'm a teenager and I have a very short attention span.
What? All right. So, so far this bomb, we've seen Steven come up or end up with a what do you call it? A psychic connection with Blue Diamond. And I think it's really interesting because he is, I don't know if it's susceptible or if it's an ability. It seems like the more powerful a gem is, the more he is drawn to them. So he doesn't really find himself in the dreams or in the subconscious of Amethyst, Pearl, and Garnet. But he was there for Malachite. He's got drawn into the cluster. He got drawn into Blue Diamond.
I think part of that is just the strength and depth of the emotions that they were feeling, because they were all feeling pretty extreme emotions at the times when Steven connected with him.
So
and
Lapis was
I think
very
that
much,
has to do with how Steven is an empath. He is strongly affected by the emotions of the people around him.
You know, it's interesting though, is because we've talked about the fact that Rose seems to be oblivious to the people around her. Almost all of the interactions that she has with other characters on the show are an incredible lack of empathy. With Greg, with Pearl, with Bismuth. There's just all of these things, they're just shown to be that she has no empathy. And Steven is such the opposite. Steven empathizes with everybody and sees himself and his own emotions in everybody and everything that he comes across. And you know, sometimes it works out for the best, and sometimes it doesn't work out for him. I honestly have no idea what we're gonna see here. This is Gem Heist. We're guessing it's gonna be some kind of break-in and steal something. Greg, apparently.
Greg, probably. Since,
They were
he's at the human zoo.
Right. So they were approaching the ring pop of is that not a ring pop? Did I do it wrong? Okay. Anyway, we're flying to the space ring pop in the space ship, which I'm just going to take this moment to take this time to momentarily reiterate on my theory that they're going to use the ship that they're in right now to extract the cluster from the Earth without destroying the Earth. But that is a thing for a different time. So let's get on it. Gem Heist.
The human zoo. I can't believe it still exists.
White diamond.
We just need disguises. I'll be Esteban Universidad.
Steven, it doesn't matter what your name is. We're all going to stand out.
We won't stand out if we play the roles we were made for.
Is this really going to work?
No. Just stick together. Play it straight. Let's change the future. You'll never cage me, you rockheads! Look, he believed me.
What are you doing?
Forgive us! Ow! Forgive us your clarity.
No use dwelling on the past. I've brought a new human for the collection.
Well, it's probably for the best. That first one wasn't in the best condition.
Dad, that's him!
Oh, they're incessant barking. What is it saying? Amethysts are to stay and guard the door.
But...
The door.
Catch the shield, Lapis.
Blue agate.
Does your pearl always walk next to you?
I'll just be right here.
Chatty. You are so patient with her. How do you do it?
As a sapphire, I know it will happen eventually.
That will be all.
Sorry. Hang in there.
Do keep up, Pearl.
How do you get in the zoo?
Oh, there it goes again, with its hilarious noises.
So, how do you get in the zoo?
Excellent question, Your Grand Clarity. On the rare occasion that we would need to enter the containment area, we would do so via this service door.
Dad.
My word! I don't know why anyone trusts rubies with those ships. This is what happens.
If we hurry, we can disable the engine before any damage is done. It should only take 5 minutes, so everyone be on your best behavior.
This way, Your Clarity. Although I'm sure you don't need my guidance.
We don't have much time. We have to open this door. Right. Pearl, open it!
Of course. What else am I good for? It's different than the other ones. I actually can't figure this out at all.
What? But Pearl, you're our hacker. We don't have time for this. Steven, help me open the door.
What is going on?
Oh, well, I'm sure there's a reasonable...
Did you see the amethyst that did this? Really? We have guests. Well, don't just stand there, you useless chunks of earth. Make yourself useful and escort that human to the assimilation bay.
But... the tour...
Oh, Your Clarity, you flatter me. But we really must get ready. Our diamond will be here at any moment.
Nope. That myself. Loincloths. I'm on that dad mission adrenaline rush and ready for whatever space junk you have next. Futuristic cattle prods, human horseshoes, whatever you got, come and get me! Dad?
I like that they braided his hair.
So we got some really good information this time. This reminds me of like the old Steven universes, like from way back in the day, where there's a lot of little things that just are there but are important without being in your face.
Mm-hmm.
The way that what was her name? Blue Agate?
Holy Blue Agate.
Holy Blue Agate? Holy Blue Agate? That's what she called herself?
Maybe Holly Blue Agate?
Holly Blue Agate, maybe. I don't know. Anyway,
I don't know. I've seen the name on Tumblr, so it looked like people.
Oh, you've been looking at Tumblr.
I can't.
So did you already see the episode? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Okay.
I saw the name Holy Blue Agate.
Huh, maybe it's Holy Blue Agate. Holy Blue Agate, Batman! No, not Holy Blue Agate, Batman.
I think it's Holy Blue Agate, Christy.
No, Holly Blue Agate.
Holly Blue Agate.
Holly Blue Agate.
All right.
So, this is I completely lost my train of thought. Say
I
something.
just did.
Talk about something.
Something.
Holly Blue Agate, that's your contribution.
Talk about pop music.
What about Ruby and Sapphire being apart?
Well, we've seen it happen before in situations of necessity with Sophie.
I know. I was wondering if we were going to have another too gay to function moment.
I was hoping we would, but we didn't. It didn't seem like that.
I think we will actually get that moment, but it's going to be in front of Blue Diamond. So I think that's there. Now we've got Greg and Stephen in the zoo. We have humans that have
Humans that aren't Greg or Steven.
in the zoo who have never lived anywhere other than the zoo, which will be an interesting conversation. I think we're gonna see something. There's a lot of potential for social commentary on in a situation where you see people who've never been exposed to a paradigm. So I think that if it's possible that we could see some really interesting social commentary by throwing in characters who have never experienced Earth and know nothing other than what they're fed from the Diamond Authority. So I'm looking forward to that. I think it's interesting the way that the zoo is configured, so it reflects, the 5,000 years ago with the tropical, almost prehistoric feel to it. It doesn't look as much like a ring pop as I thought it did, but it does look like a ring pop. So we've got Blue Diamond coming. Blue Diamond knows Sapphire. Sapphire knows Blue Diamond. Apparently she was, a member of the court from sometime in the past. So, is Blue Diamond gonna go, what the heck happened to you? Or is Blue Diamond gonna go, prodigal son?
What?
Feast? The prodigal son, the son that returns.
Oh.
So does Blue Diamond throw a feast, or does Blue Diamond throw a fit? And, the thing is you look back at 5,000 years ago, Blue Diamond was kind of cold, hard, no nonsense. You fused with a member of my court, shatter her. But in the last episode, we saw Blue Diamond was not human, but was emotionally, distraught from.
I am distraught. Oh, you don't even get that joke. That was from Madrigal 2 years ago.
Okay. I am distraught. I am not distraught. Alright, anything to add?
One of the characters from the Madrigal was
Yeah, nobody cares.
the distraught father.
The distraught father.
And his first line is,
I'm distraught. Alright, I am not distraught. I am interested in watching another episode of Steven Universe.
Intrigued.
We hope you will join us. And until then, remember,
there's always room on the couch. Hello! Click here if you want to watch more Steven Universe videos. Click here to subscribe, and click here to see more cool stuff we do. And click here if you want confetti. Confetti!